I started to make a list of people that believe that 2 Thessalonians 2 verse 3 is talking about a physical departure or a synonym for the rapture. Started to make a list of people. Because what I was being told by countless people, particularly online, is that I was teaching heresy. I was a heretic for teaching this. I was doing strained exegesis. I was departing from the dispensational tradition. And I thought to myself, given all of the people that agree with me on this, or maybe they don't agree with me, maybe I agree with them, maybe better said, if you're going to throw the charge heresy at somebody, you can't just take down me and Thomas Ice and others. You've got to take down all of these other people as well. It's a very dangerous thing to disagree with someone on a minor, I think this is kind of a minor point, like this, and throw in the word heretic. Because when you throw in the word heretic, you're charging someone with teaching blatant false doctrine. It's like you're denying the virgin birth. You're denying the Trinity. You're denying inerrancy. And what people are doing online is they're not just disagreeing with someone on a point. Brother so-and-so takes it this way, but I disagree, and here's why. They're actually throwing the word deceiver, heretic, tare amongst the wheat, wolf amongst the sheep. And if you throw that in my direction, you've got to take out all of these other people as well. So here's a list. Now, it's true that the physical departure view is not the majority view. I get it. I'll try to explain to you why it's not the majority view. But it is a minority view and a credible view to be considered without the charge of heresy. Here's all of the people that teach it. These are mostly modern-day people. Kenneth Wiest, a longtime professor, I think, at Moody Bible College. E. Schuyler English, who wrote a book called Rethinking the Rapture, late 1950s. Now, my professor, J. Dwight Pentecost, holds to this view. In fact, J. Dwight Pentecost is the first one I ever heard about it from. Because like everybody else, I was just following the spiritual departure view. And when Dwight Pentecost, who, by the way, was not just a Bible exposition teacher, but he was also a professor of Greek and New Testament in the early days of Dallas Seminary, when he started to explain this, it's like my ears just went up. I'd never heard this perspective. So this mindset that this is Andy's view and Andy is pushing this on everybody is not true. I'm actually standing on a well-traveled path of many reputables, much greater than myself, far before me,